What's up, everybody? This week, we're going to talk a little bit about depression, Tik Tok, maybe military transgender, and the big knockouts last weekend. So let's have a chat inside me.
Welcome to the podcast. Yeah. Where everything is inside. What? Inside. What? Inside me? Oh, okay. So I want you to listen to everything that I have to say. 'Cause everything I want to talk about is inside me.
And welcome back, everybody, to this episode of Inside Me. Now, I want to start this episode off, man. Look, I've kind of been in a funk the past week. Happens to everybody. It does. Happens to everybody. I've suffered from a streak of depression, I think. I think that's what you would call it, maybe. I don't know. Just overwhelming sadness, man. It's really hard to be funny when you're sad. A lot of stuff can happen, man. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. You just kind of feel blah. Shit kind of gets overwhelming, and I'm sure everybody fucking deals with it. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just not called depression. Maybe you're just, you're in a funk, whatever. I haven't been clinically diagnosed with depression or anything like that. But the pressures of life and the way I overextend myself to places somewhat feels as though maybe I'm stretching myself too thin for too long. Between working out, the jiu-jitsu, the podcast, trying to become a stand-up comedian. I've got a new idea that I'm working on here too, so I'm working on the weekends as well. It can just all be a lot on top of parenting, on top of being a just husband where I'm, doing my wife right, and not like that, you fucking creeps. I'm saying investing myself in the relationship, We're almost at 10 years. It can all be a lot. And sometimes, look, in life, you're going to feel like the porn star, and in other times in life, you're going to feel like the cleanup crew of a porn set, And this week, I just felt like I was part of the cleanup crew. Super upset I'm not having sex with the woman, but I still got to be there, and I'm barely getting paid, It feels like sometimes they probably just hand out Happy Meals, and, you get to watch people fuck in person, dude. And some of the guys, maybe they're into that. Whatever, that whole cuckold thing. Well, obviously it's not their girl, but could you imagine? That'd be weird. I don't know. But yeah, not much else to say on that, man. Look, it's a bitch. It's a son of a bitch. Sometimes you can get up in your own head. But in other news, I did start a TikTok, so go ahead and follow me now. Pause this. If you have the TikTok app, go to TikTok and open up the search bar, search Inside Me Pod, okay? Actually, I might have changed my... Either way, if you search up Nick Rassiopi, you should get to me. Follow me on TikTok. I'll be putting content on there. I'm trying to do daily, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just told you I overstretch myself all the time. I don't want to overcommit to these things, I'm going to try and put content out when I feel like I'm funny, and when I'm funny, I'm on. When I'm on, baby, I'm on. I'm on like salt and pepper. But no, please go give it a follow. I've got some little ticky tackies on there already. Hope you guys like. Try and get me to 4,000 subscribers, please. Share my content. Get it out there. For you page. Just kidding. I'm not one of those hoes. But if you guys notice, I'm on my Jason Momoa shit again. I got my wristbands on. Feeling frisky. Did y'all feel? Feeling frisky. Pretty uneventful Friday today. Had to bring my kids into work with me. So frustrating. Trying to get work done, trying to do some stuff, and they're just annoying. They're on their tablets. They don't want to go on their tablets, but then they want to play with you, and it's never conducive to the work environment. Productivity was at an all-time low today. Didn't want to deal with my kids. Now I got to come home, and one of them, I think, is trying to come in right now. Yeah, back it up, Terry. Back it up. But yeah, we had a good time today, I guess. Took him to the park during lunch. Came back from lunch. Got a little bit more work done. And now we're in the weekend. Here we are, baby. Here we are. We're fucking and sucking, baby. Dude, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, other than the TikTok shit, recently, the military, U.S. military has, they've accepted the terms of transgenders not only enlisting or transitioning in the military, but also enlisting as transsexuals, which is amazing, right? I think there's a lot of misconceptions to it, as if people are making the choice because they somehow want to get, further in their career. I don't think so. I think if you look at it on the other side, it's got to be a shitty situation. It's a shit sandwich, because especially if you're a new person coming into the military, I don't know if you guys know this, but the military's kind of like prison, okay? And I'm not talking all the mussy, butt fucking stuff. Not that type of prison, although it does happen at an alarming rate. What I'm getting at is that you're already on the bottom of the shit list, right? And if it wasn't a choice, right? Or if it was a choice and it wasn't in them cellularly to transition, who the fuck would want to put that extra burden on themselves in the military? Dude, I feel like you should do whatever the fuck you want. It's fucking America. If you want to be a fucking transsexual, be a transsexual. Could you imagine being feeling like you're trapped in someone else's body? You just don't like your body. I can answer that because I don't like my nose, but it's the nose that I've been given. Has it been broken numerous times? Who knows? Does it extend off my face like a mile? It does. As Jack Harlow would say, it does. Yeah, dude. Nobody would wake up in the military and be like, you know what would make my day a lot easier? Oh, what's that? I'm going to become somebody else. If they want to make the fucking decision, they're going to do it, Whether it's in the military, out of the military, plenty of people are transitioning because it wasn't accepted a while back. So when they got out of the military, what they would do is they would transition because they always felt like they needed to. That's like saying, imagine being a straight dude. And actually, I don't even think that fits. But you guys get what I'm saying, dude. It's already, most of my listeners, I think, are in the military anyway. So imagine how hard it is your first 4 years. Your first 4 years, those are usually the hardest. On top, to the day-to-day. The day-to-day, you do as you're told, whatever, that makes sense. But then as you get older in the military, you're respected a little bit more. As you learn how to give respect, you get respect, that whole thing. But you learn how to lead people. You learn how to fucking manage different situations, because you're going to see it all in the military. But yeah, to sit here and think that there's a big misconception that people are just doing it to get attention or whatever the fuck. Dude, nobody gives a fuck about your bullshit, heterosexual bullshit, you know what I'm saying, or gay shit. I don't even know. Do gays hate transsexuals? Probably not. I would imagine it's just, straight folk who are stuck in their ways, but it's okay, dude. Or dudette, if you're transitioning, mid-transition, cool. I'm all about it. I'm about it. Shit can get crazy, dude. In the middle, dude, on ship, I would imagine it's got to get awkward, right? If you're on a boat, I don't know if you guys know this, being on boat is more like prison than anything, because you literally cannot leave the vessel, so you're stuck to these fucking, 4 high beds, and I mean 4 high, think of bunk beds, but 4, right? And then there's 3 rows of that with beds on each side. So you're stuck in this 16 to 18 man room, and you have no space, and you're waking up and you're mad as fuck because as soon as you jump down, when you're recovering from that jump, as you go to stand up, homeboy accidentally brushes up against your butt, and you're like, dude, get off of me. And you realize that he's almost butt ass naked, and you're like, dude, if you don't get your fucking dick off my ass, bro, if you don't get your dick off my ass, I'm gonna be fighting. Okay? I'm sure there's many a naked fights aboard military ships, aboard military sea craft. You know, submarines. I don't know how they do it. They can't even see fresh air or get fresh air. You know, it's all recycled. But yeah, to have the concept, like the misconception that these motherfuckers don't feel it in themselves, that they need to be different because they don't feel comfortable in their own bodies. Dude. It is kind of weird, though, like mid-transition, because you know, especially if you know them, I'm not trying to dead name or anything, but like if you know them prior and then after the transition, got to be weird. Used to be Mike. This is Michaela. You know, this is Michaela. Or vice versa. Michaela is now Mike. And, you know, that's got to be weird. Instead of Mike grabbing his fucking Louis Vuitton wallet, he's grabbing his Louis Vuitton handbag, you know? Wearing high heels, skinny-ass jeans, trying to flaunt it because he got it. She got it. It's got to be a peculiar fucking situation, though. Like, of all things. And of all things, to, like, think that they fucking put it on themselves. No. They want to feel normal. And this might feel normal to them. But also, they're fucking discriminated against all the time. All the time. So I get it. But it's super cool that it's got passed. I'm super stoked for it. I know a couple of people that might be going through the transition. So, you know, good looks. I hope everything works out for you guys. But to kind of transfer over, it's not going to be a smooth transition at all, dude. I was thinking about it last week's fight. I don't know if you guys know this. Derrick Lewis knocked out Curtis Blades. It was a rough knockout. Rough. Like half a bottle of Jack hitting you at once. Knockout. Down for the count. And I was thinking about it. The amount of power that Derrick Lewis has in his hands has to get annoying. You know? He's probably closing the cupboards in the kitchen all fucking hard and shit. Scratching his head hard as fuck. Just because his hands, they have so much power. If he dude, imagine him swatting a fly away from himself. Flatlined. He's going to fucking miss. The fly's going to juke him. And then he's just going to stall out. You know? He's just going to stall out. Because his hands are just fucking weapons, dude. And he's an animal. He's a fucking beast. That's why they call him the Beast. But I was thinking about it, too. Like, could you imagine dating a UFC fighter, male or female? But then you as a, like, the significant other, right? So whether you're male, female, whatever. You both know how to fight. How do they fight? You know? When they get into verbal arguments, are they like, all right, see me with the gloves in the middle of the fucking living room? And then they just start going hard on each other, you know? Those relationships have to be fucking weird and abusive. I remember there was one time, there was a news article where it was like an MMA fighter walked in on his porn star girlfriend fucking somebody else. And one of the comments below it said, the MMA fighter started beating up the dude and the chick, right? As he walked in, because he was just, I guess, in a blind fury. But the comment below said, I guess they were both doing their job that day. That's comedy, you know? That's comedy. That's comedy. It's a weird situation. I couldn't imagine, you know, dating somebody that like knows how to fight. Low key feel inferior all the time. Babe, can you cook dinner tonight? No. Why not? Because I don't want to. Okay. Can you do it, please? Or what? Or what? Or what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'll cook you up a 3-piece and a soda like Jorge Masvidal. Cook you up a 3-piece and a soda. You know? Could you imagine catching that work from your wife? It's a lot more weird when you think about it like a dude beating on a chick, though. because then that's like abuse and that's gross. It's already like a big fucking thing. But you could get real fucking, what the fuck's her name? Amber Heard. You can get real Amber Heard and Johnny Depp on it real quick. You know, ladies, I see you out there, you strong, independent women. I see you out there. No, dude, that's got to be a weird dynamic, though. It was making me laugh thinking about Derrick Lewis accidentally knocking himself out, though, just because he's got so much power behind his hands. That's so fucking funny to me. What the fuck else did I have for you guys? Oh, dude, Tiger Woods getting into that fucking accident. Holy shit. I already saw a meme, dude. The internet never loses. The internet never loses. There's already a video game cover, PGA Tour 2022, and it's Tiger Woods in a wheelchair with a putter, dude. Come on. That's rough, dude. Could you imagine if the man never walks again after all the bullshit that he's been through? After all the fucking and sucking? Maybe it's karma. If you don't believe in karma, dude, just look at Tiger Woods. If you don't believe in karma, look at Tiger Woods. Got into an accident, and he was going big fast because that car was tuna canned. Crushed up like he was at a junkyard. He had moved a junkyard around him. That's how fucked up his car was. Similar to Kevin Hart, dude. Kevin Hart made the comeback, though. We don't know. We don't know about, Tiger Woods. Might never be able to walk again. It's a fact of life. Don't drive so fast. My buddy says he's scared to get in the car with me because he says I drive all erratic and shit, and that's because I'm trying to handle 5 things at once. Again, overstretching myself. Depression kick in. No, but we're having a silly goose time here. I don't know why I just said that. I guess it just came out of my fucking... I say what I say. I say what I say, and I want to say it when I want to say it. But Tiger Woods getting all fucked up, dude. I hope not. I hope the best for his family. That's fucked up. Dude's like a... It's always hard to see people who are like really, really good at things kind of maybe get that taken away, or like there's a glimpse of it to be taken away, People spend so much time and money and resources into perfecting this one thing, and then sometimes when they can't do it again, you're like, ooh, that's a shame, I used to be able to go out in public really quick. I got kids now. Can't do it. It's a fucking hassle. I can't wait. But my karma for my kids, I'm just going to embarrass the fuck out of them when they're older. Now I understand why parents love embarrassing their kids when they're fucking like teens or whatever. Just having a silly goose time with their kids. Because it's annoying, dude. You know how many fucking freakouts my daughters had with my wife? Too many. I'm talking full-on freakouts. Like, leave Brittany alone freakouts in the middle of Walmart, Lowe's, Target, name a store, it's happened. Name a store. Gas stations, parking lots, the middle of the road, in parking lots, in the middle of the lanes, parking lot. And it's frustrating, but we're going to get our money back. We're just going to keep investing, because all the old music that we're fucking listening to now, guess what we're doing when we're older? Mama said knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Right? We're going to be shucking and jiving, baby. Shucking and jiving. Whoop, whoop. But we're going to be the cool parents, I can tell. We're going to be cool. Especially because when they're about to graduate, I'm going to be retiring. Boy, we going to be getting this money. Hopefully I'll be going on tour as a comedian. Just kidding. I don't know. I got to work harder at it, It's going to be fun, though. We're going to have a good life. I'm trying to make more memories with my kids, man. I'm trying to spend more time with them, When I'm in jiu-jitsu class, I can't really make fucking memories because I'm in jiu-jitsu. So to all my instructors out there that missed us this week, because we missed the whole fucking week, we're just trying to spend some family time, man. Looking for a new house. Still on the hunt. The area that we live in sucks. It fucking sucks. All the houses that we do want, they're either too expensive and or taken off the market like really, really fucking quick because they're pending request. Oh, man. Speaking of memories, dude, I was thinking about fucking, what would it be like? All right, hear me out. You're driving down the car. You're driving down the car. You're driving down the road in your car, right? Somebody swerves into your lane. Boom. They hit your front fender. You start to slide sideways. You start rolling. And now, right? You're rolling maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 times, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You get impaled. You're slowly dying. You're bleeding out. What music do you guys fucking listen to in the car that would be a shame to die to? You know? I think about that shit all the time. Like, what if I got hit right now and I'm sitting here listening to Toxic because my daughter wanted to listen to Britney Spears? I'm now listening to the song. I'm dying to this song. You know that you're toxic. That would be... And then, like, if wherever you go after this, maybe what if that's the only sound you can hear for the rest of eternity as your fucking body is just recycled through wherever the fuck we go after this? Don't say heaven. Don't say it. Don't say fucking heaven. You guys already know how I feel about this. There's a guy in the sky guiding everything. Come on. Come on. It's 2021. We're still believing that? We're still doing that? Okay. That's what I thought. Don't hate on you for it. I don't judge you. I don't judge. But are we still thinking that? Huh? No, dude, it would just be a shame to like have some like weird ass song to die to. Yeah. In the background, you got fucking Pitbull. I know how. Oh, that's Tiger. Oh no, what's his name? Flo Rida. That's racist. Right? The club can't even handle me right now. That's what you're going to die to? Yeah, that'd be shitty. But I think we'll close the episode out now. Thanks for having me, guys. Look, thanks for coming back. I know a lot of you do. Appreciate the support. Don't forget, I'm still selling merch through the Instagram, InsideMe_pod. I got patches. I got stickers. Let me know what you guys want. Other than that, let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. I don't know. Hit me up in the comments. Let's do the damn thing. But please, seriously, add me on TikTok. Add me. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Peace.